Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Byzantine Empire, or little crazy Byzantine Empire, fanatic materialist, and what else was it? I don't remember. My memory is quite weak. It's been a while since we played, but now I'm back. I mean, there's been quite a lot of other things going on. But yeah, I'm hoping to do maybe 30, maybe 50 years in this episode. We shall see how far we get. What do we need to do this time? I don't know. Again, it's been a while. Alright, we're gonna colonize Manthal 4 here, cause, what was the reason? I don't actually remember it. No, let's put it down right here. Alright, yeah, no, the reason was, cause we need to take away some, frontier outposts. This is kind of a waste of, influence points that we're running short on, and I have a feeling that we might need them in the near future. Sabotage on Etch. The Norval Xenos United. Yeah, they've attacked something, but the thing is, it's their own building technically. Like, I've left their own sector there, and I'm not really gonna care too much about it. We can actually check it out. Let's see. What have they destroyed? Yeah, they're making themselves unemployed. It's rather stupid of them. Apparently these guys are getting too much support, so let's suppress the media as well over there and get those down. Alright, we have a new colony, and it's gonna be called Thessalonica. I can't pronounce that, sorry. But, yeah, the Doomlands has expanded to include Kurgaros here, which is Myra. They've ruined another building on one of... I mean, it is my planet, but it's their population, so I don't... Stop being so stupid. It seems like we have quite a number of alliances going on everywhere, but we are pretty much being isolationist in this, for now at least, and we're just gonna try to keep it together, try to expand. On another note, there was something I needed to show you, but I don't remember what it was. I'll get back to you once I remember it. Okay, the Ikval Nur seems to be very, very angry at us, but that's because, you know, their ethics are different. That's the truth of it. But let's try Integration Campaign 2. This is a lot of influence that I'm pouring into this shit, but I'm hoping we can stabilize the territory, because we do have some nice resources here that we want to extract, and the planets, you know, they are useful. Star charts for star charts, you say? I don't even know where you are. Odex Confederacy, agree. Alright, you were over here. Didn't really reveal much, but you got a lot, so, Finally some dinner and some coffee in my belly, so I can properly let's play this. I'm sorry if I've been kind of lazy, or not lazy, but, you know, tired sounding beforehand or before. We've gotta go on colonizing, and I think I'm gonna just keep building up our the amount of cruisers. Although I'm really looking forward to finishing up this tech here, so we can have battleships. Ooh, this is a hard choice. I mean, we could go gene tailoring, which is pretty cool. Although, yeah, I'm not sure. Because border range would be nice, since I have so many little systems around me that I have a lot of things that I want, but that I can't reach. So I'm actually gonna go border range, but habitability would be nice too. I don't know. Yeah, you know what? Let's go border range. So I've never done this before, but we can add attachments to each unit here, and I'm gonna do the Neo-Concrete defense thing, because that gives me minus 10% army upkeep, which is pretty nice in my opinion. I mean, they don't actually cost too much to keep up with, but all cost reduction is good cost reduction in my honest opinion. So I'm gonna go around and do that, and I'm also gonna place down my armies in the occupied territories here that are really quite close to rebelling. I wonder if having the armies there would make a difference. So Why are these pops unhappy? That's because they have different ethics, pretty much. That's what I'd say it is. My plan here is to... Oh, I can't implement... Oh, right. Once we get to 127, I should probably implement the ethics re-education campaign so that they, over time, are pacified and introduced to our way of thinking. I think it will be worth the influence points spent. This is actually quite funny. We've got an Varnul kind of person being the governor of Rochoidia. I mean, of course, he's friendly. He's one of a kind. But in the Doomlands, we've got a Rochoid controlling. So it's kind of, you know, just funny. Alright, we have another colony. Let's disband this outpost thing here so that we can have, yeah, more influence. And, oh, it still says we have a frontier. Oh, there we go. Okay, and now I need to add this to the sector. Is it New Gallipoli? Manage the sector. Add that. Add this to look nice. And that will be the finish. The Mirren League wants us to do a research agreement with them, but they've only researched 8, 9, and 5 other technologies. We've researched 15, 7, 3. Wait, maybe the total is pretty good for us. You know what? I was gonna say no, but I'll say yes. After all, they're on the other side of the galaxy as well, so not too worried about them screwing up. Battleships unlocked. Get ready, folks. Battleship. Mac Campbell class. Sounds interesting. Maybe I said this before, but I was manually doing the ships. However, with the update, kind of weird, and something just triggered, and I'm just too lazy as well to do the whole micromanaging thing, and I'm just gonna hope that the AI is good enough at making decent ships. I mean, I'm not, you know, in it to make the best run ever. I'm just in it to win. And I think we're gonna go domination, actually, not world or galactic conquest. But yeah, what was I gonna do? Yes, a battleship. Rochoidia has changed a lot since we first met it, and since we personally took control over it. Now, it shall fall under the control of Stellar Crimea, so we'll finally close this gap here. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's do so, and so, and so, and so. Wonderful. This, ladies and gentlemen, is our first battleship. Look at it. It's beautiful. Let's see it line up. Does it go at the back? It should go at the front. I mean, it shouldn't. I mean, it's not like I know where it should go. I'm just... It would look nice at the front. I'm looking around and clicking, and it seems like our fleet power is pretty much on top of the galaxy at the moment. I mean, naval capacity isn't, but just the total fleet power. And now with the battleships, we just have the advantage, because one battleship is pretty much 1,000 fleet power. Which is pretty insane. This is a big one. Let's see, inferior. See, there's I just can't find anyone strong enough. Oh, and the armies did make a difference, I think. You can't actually see it when you hover over here. But when I did land them a few years ago, their happiness did go up. So yeah, I'm thinking it does help, definitely. Actually, I'm just gonna double check here. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure, but I think that's just my belief. I don't know why I'm rambling like this. I tend to do that. Ooh, hello, cute penguins. Let's exchange our charts. Oh, what is this? Are you the well-met human? Oh yeah, you dearly like to visit Tele someday. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're Xenophils, that's nice. I was thinking it's because we're so overwhelming that you have to be nice to us. Actually, I wonder, these are the humans, right? Yeah, whatever. I thought, you know, you should treat everyone well if they're superior to you. I don't mean that in real life though, I just mean in the game. Oh yes, I found someone who's equivalent to us. The League of Jamar planet states. They're equivalent on all fronts. I mean, not as in like size, but on fleet power and technology and fleet capacity. And we were just speaking about them, and suddenly they left their alliance, which makes the former alliance here of these 3 shitty states very, very weak, and most of them hate us, I think, all of them, in fact. So, I don't know, maybe we could move against them. But I'm still kind of annoyed at Paradox, and I talked to them about this, and everyone talked to them about this during the London event, and that's the whole not having different map modes, or just like some sort of overlay to allow me to see who, like, which alliance, because I don't want to just, you know, click and see, oh, these guys, and then I just have to look around for who they actually are in the space. It's kind of annoying. But I think it's these, and no, not them, because that's them. Maybe those, I'm not sure. Oh, we've finally found someone new after decades of, like, silence from the galaxy. Not decades, but you know what I mean. They're delighted, we're delighted to meet them. Where are the Hanfalier? Is it these guys? No. Hanfalier. Maybe they're small. Oh, there they are. Equivalent. No, they're inferior. Just because it says equivalent, but it should say inferior. Just because their technology is equivalent doesn't mean they can beat us. The Neborite hierarchy, they're calling me a depraved species. Alright, where are you? You're probably... Oh, there you are. Are you a fallen empire? No, but you're inferior. That's all that matters. As long as everyone's inferior to us, we're gonna keep going isolationist. Yeah, domination victory. 19 out of 319 planets. Yeah, this may take a while. Man, how I wish I had chosen spiritualist and, like, militarist for the Byzantine Empire. I mean, 1, it would make sense, right? And 2, I'd actually be able to, like, purge these pops off the face of the earth. Ooh, sorry. Then again, maybe that would not be necessary, because they are militarist. Oh, but they're xenophobe, right. Right. That's why they hate me. And the thing is, since they're in the sector, which was stupid of me, but I needed to give away some planets, their ethics divergence is just floating above 0. So it won't really change at all. And over here as well, which isn't very good. Alright, we've created a new sector. It's called the Aegea sector, and I didn't actually name it that. It just happened to go down that way. We want, I think, more research, so we're gonna put this one on research focus and let it respect the tile things. And whoa, we just lost actually all our observation posts, or almost all of them, which means that this sector here has like 3, which is pretty good, I guess, if we're gonna do a research focus. Oh, and you may have seen the inactive buildings here. That's because I built too many Betharian power plant things, but that will be fixed once we have some Betharian stone, some more Betharian stone around. And I'm having a problem with food, actually. My population is not decreasing here, but it's decreasing in Antioch, which is not very good. Oh, what the hell just happened? Apparently, it's the sector that took over the Betharian stone. But I thought they had fixed that, because maybe it's the patch that broke the thing, but now the sector controls this Betharian stone, and I'm having supply problems. Oh my god. This is terrible. Just terrible. Oh, I think I see what happened. They had 0 energy, and so they started trying to use the Betharian stone, I think. But now I've given them some resources there, and they should be able to float by themselves. Actually, let's share around the burden here. You're not very powerful. I'll give you some more energy. and start doing things, people. Shields, yes please, those are essential for defense. They're just absolutely great. Okay, I just like looking at these guys sometimes just to make sure that we're passing them, because our fleet power right now is incredible. It's just great, in my opinion. I mean, some people are better at min-maxing, and I'm just casually playing this. But yeah, okay, relative power. We finally surpassed them. Their fleet power is inferior. However, look at this. Consider your words carefully, beast. Our military could crush your pitiful nation in one fell swoop. I mean, they are democratic crusaders, but yeah, I think they have problems, you know, with delusion. Now, this system here, I just really like. It's a pity that they're in the Federation. But again, ooh, interesting. Mulhijang Confederacy. Who are those? I have no idea. Oh, there you are. All right. Yeah, but I think overall together they could probably beat me. I'll just have to keep expanding until I can just destroy everybody. I think we're gonna go for the basic fighter wing so that we can get even more powerful battleships. You know, with they're pretty much gonna serve as the hangar ships. What happened there? I feel like our borders expanded a bit. Oh, a beautiful colony. 24 tiles, continental. It's gonna be great expansion for our empire. I should send my fleets actually over here at some point and clean up the bunch of shit that's in the way. I hope they don't find anything on the way, actually. There are 59 robot pops and 16 droid pops around in the galaxy. I haven't seen any synths yet. TSS... Wait, S... Serban... Yeah, no synths, but soon, I imagine. And that could be a threat. Actually, who is the biggest pop? I think it is us. Yeah, humans. Humans for the win. And then the Blorg-looking Tendra Zun. Ah, someone who's actually nice. They are probably like xenophile and something else that makes them democratic. Good. Oh, we're expanding pretty quick now, but I mean, I'm afraid that we might fall behind on tech just a little bit, although this region's quite nice. I mean, okay, look at this. We've got an Arctic world here, minor, but this is a 24 tile one that we're colonizing. Here, there's a 22 that I'm colonizing. Over here, we've got a continental and a tropical world that of decent size. 24 and 21, so that's just amazing. And then we've got all the Betharian stone, all those beautiful things. What else? I mean, and then it's just a matter of, you know, to keep expanding over here. We're probably gonna put a frontier outpost to close the gap if necessary somewhere around here. And yeah, now we're gonna fight some abysmal horde with this massive fleet of mine. Guy Pellissier, how old are you nowadays? 79. You're only halfway through your life. That's great, because you know leaders are amazing. Let's actually kind of watch them here. I don't know why. I just like watching fights. No, actually, I'll take that back. I don't like watching fights in real life, but in Stellaris, they're actually kind of cool. How do I? Yes. Let's watch this. Yeah. Hostile fleet engaged. I get it. Let's speed this up. Just watch the missiles. Of course, void clouds are, you know, not real. They're a cloud, so it's kind of hard to hit them with torpedoes, but we'll still win. This shall be named. Oops, not Xiang. I can't pronounce that. Again, I'm terrible at foreign pronunciations, or I just say that because, you know, just to make sure. Because what if I am? I might think I'm good, but you know, you can never take the risk on the internet since there's always someone who knows better. San Cristobal shall be named Diracium? Yes, I'm just getting this from the Civ 4 cities name list, actually. I think we need to create another sector here. Let's go ahead and do that. Because now we have 6 planets, and that's... I mean, we'll probably create another sector here as well. But, you know, these planets are really nice to have and control myself to begin with, maybe. I'm actually... I don't know. If I don't create a sector, how many tiles? A JS sector could expand, definitely. Although... Nah. We'll create a sector here in Mistra to take care of these inner worlds, maybe? Because we will be sending out expeditions just to colonize these shitty worlds around us. But of course, I'll not be giving away the closer planets. I just also be nice to take away the frontier post. And at any point, I mean, we could spend some influence to take away systems if necessary. The Thessalonica sector. I mean, it's only because the capital world here is Thessalonica, and I'm not being creative enough. I don't have any ideas at the moment. My coffee is wearing off. It's close to midnight here. Or, no, it's past midnight, actually. I have a lecture tomorrow. Should I go? I don't know. I really enjoy Stellaris. We're delighted to meet you. I mean, we're just delighted to meet everybody, because we don't care about the outside world. We're so powerful, we think that, you know, screw you. The Byzantine Empire is a failed experiment. It's only worth as a lesson to the rest of the galaxy on the dangers of embracing the cold and lifeless philosophy of materialism. Right. Well, I mean... You're pathetic, actually. Why would you even insult me? How dare you? And your allies are not much better. Yeah. You know what? Let's, insult them back. Screw you. Wow, these guys are really on a roll. We consider the Byzantine Empire one of the great accidents of the galaxy. It should never have been. Why are you even trying? Wow, look at your territory. What are you doing? Why are you... You're so stupid, actually. Like, how... I could jump to your system, I think. Don't try. Don't, please. So I just spent 300 influence on another integration campaign for the faction here. And now it's gone, so I think there won't be any other integration thing. But I'm not actually sure of what it does. This whole system here of factions is a bit fuzzy right at the moment. I feel like we don't really get enough information. I'm thinking, should we implement an edict of happiness or an edict of like another 10 years of ethics divergence? Because if I do -10, it won't actually do -10. What it does is it's a sum percentage multiplied by 10. So it would be 0.89 ethics divergence in total. Asgard? No. No Viking porn thing. No, we're gonna do Heraclea. Because long live Byzantium. Ooh, I was about... Actually, we lost quite a lot of energy because I was doing a cleanup of Dyrrachium here. And I'm probably going to do the same to this planet. But I'm going to wait until we gather up some energy, though. Ooh, we can up-flip some fungoids. Let's do Arctic preference and... Oh, I don't know. Sociologists... Okay, they have irradiated. Wait, why is it a tomb world? Cannot remove beneficial traits. Let's do charismatic, enduring, I don't know. Garrison health, quick learners. Nah. Natural engineers. I always have such a... I'm just gonna look into them just a little bit more. Alright, we're gonna do two... they have the Tomb World thing, and then they're also gonna be nomadic. Just because, you know, why not?
Log updated.
And then we're gonna research this. Where is Uplift? 90 days, 4 months. That's great. That is really fast. Radio signals. We've picked up something from some sort of civilization. Are they in our... Yes, we are observing them, I think. Right, so they've entered the... Is it the Industrial Age? Machine Age, right. So they've begun experimenting with that. Was it Orthama? It is Orthama, yes? No, Duib system. Really? The Duib system. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna have to hope that they don't become... Because the thing is, when they... If they become a spacefaring civilization, they just, like, pop up. And it kind of ruins the color of my borders, which I don't really like, but fine, whatever. They have risen from the icy plains. Aurelia 2. Right, we're gonna have to rename that, but alright, we have some fungoids here. Now, the thing is, we're over a limit, and we'll have to fix that somehow. How? I don't know. Who do we give planets to? I know exactly who we give it to. We give it to Aegea, because they are small and insignificant, and they'll be fine with that. Now, I think, yeah, this is pretty good. Now, what I was thinking there was just that we currently have 2 fleets. One is huge, it's our main fleet, and we've just we have one like a scouting fleet or something. But I think we might have to create a 3rd one, so we'll have a guard fleet here, and then we'll have a 3rd edge fleet, or whatever you want to call it, over here. In the meantime, though, I think this is actually a pretty good place to end it at. I know I said we were going to try to do 50 years, but it seems like the average episode is 20 years, and I'm going to keep doing that unless you want me to do more years per episode. And yeah, I've got university tomorrow, so I probably have to end this right here. In the meantime, I just want to thank you so much for watching. As always, this has been GameGabster. Don't forget to leave a like, it really helps the channel and the videos out. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already. Farewell.